So let's talk about minor scales. There's a few different ways, just like major scales, how to figure out your minor scales. And mostly we'd use two different ways. There's steps, and then once again, circle of fifths, or its relative major scale.
Learning how music works will help any musician in every way. Speaking music.
So if we're doing steps, you have whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. That's the formula for the step. So starting on any note at all, you do that formula and you're going to get your minor scale. Most of the time, people view it in comparison to the major scale because we learn the major scales first. We know how many sharps or flats are in them. That's the easiest way to think about it. So if we look at our circle of fifths again, you'll see the inner circle has minor scales. The middle circle has the major scales. So we're looking at the top, the key of C major. It has no sharps or flats. And if you go down into the inner circle, you see it says A minor. So if you start on the note A, you're now going to have a minor scale. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, back to A again. No sharps, no flats, same notes as the C scale, but you're starting it lower. Just so you get a feeling of how that would sound, I'm going to play a song in a major scale and then play it in a minor scale so you can see the difference. Okay, so if you're looking at the circle of fifths, it's exactly the same way as you would do major scales. So you just look in the inner circle for the minor scale, that minor key that you want. You look to the outer circle, how many sharps or flats there is. You start on the first note of your minor scale, and that's it. It's exactly the same as the major scale. You're just starting 2 notes lower. And that's another way to see it. If you are playing a song and then they say, let's change this to a minor key. One of the easiest ways to do it is just to play the entire song 2 notes lower and use it in the same however many sharps or flats you have. So the only difference between the minor scale and the relative major scale is you're starting playing that scale 2 notes lower. So the melody that you're playing would now be 2 notes lower. Chords that you're playing would now be 2 notes lower. So it just bumps everything down but keeps the exact same sharps or flats that's in that major key.
Learn more about music theory in a simple and practical way on our website and our full music theory book. In it, we teach about the keys, the chords, transposing, modes, and the basics of sheet music. Speaking music.